Hey Burnout Crew, welcome back to the Burnout Block, and welcome to the 2-year anniversary video of the Burnout Block. Now we're going to start off with some of the things that we have coming up real quick, then we're going to recap what has gone on in the past year, and then we're going to be revealing our Spring 2023 merch drop, so stick around for that. First off, let's talk about some of the things we've got coming up. A couple of these I've mentioned before. I've even referenced them on our Instagram. By the way, if you don't follow our Instagram, you can find us at the Burnout Block. We post a lot of updates there, so keep in touch. Follow us on there to see the most recent updates. But starting off, let's look at some of the things we have coming up. We have a OEM Plus gauge cluster that we will be swapping into the G6 soon. This is a 2009.5 gauge cluster. So only made for half a year. Very rare, very hard to find. But I was able to snag one from a salvage yard off eBay. So we got one of those. We'll be swapping that into the G6. As soon as I get another daily, when I swap that, I'm gonna be losing cruise control. And since I'm dailying the G6 right now, since we totaled the cruise, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit to do that. But I might change my mind. I might just go ahead and swap it in just to have it in there, just to make it change the interior a little bit. Plus, you know, it gives us another video to have on the channel. We also have 2 of the parts in for our new custom exhaust that we're going to be putting on the G6 soon. One of which is a Flowmaster FX resonator. I'll go ahead and show you guys what this looks like. So this is a 2.5-inch Flowmaster FX series resonator. This is gonna sit right underneath the driver's seat area and replace both of the current resonators that are on the car, as well as we have a U-Power 2.5-inch muffler that's a 2.5-inch inlet with a 3.5-inch outlet, finished in a nice shiny black, which looks super slick. I don't know for sure yet if we're gonna put this on the car or not. It really depends on where the exhaust hanger lines up at, because I don't want to weld directly to this. Just angle wise, I think it'll look kind of weird. We might just go to a standard black tip and no muffler, but we'll see once I make up my mind on that. Other than those parts, we might be having a day soon where we go to Kill Care, just to lay down some solid numbers for the season with the G6. To take advantage of the colder weather right now before it gets super hot. It's starting to creep up into the higher 70s. Today right now is in the mid 80s. So we're getting to those consistently hotter days. So if I can catch a Thursday night testing tune where it's hopefully in the 60s still, get some cold weather numbers on the G6 before it gets super hot, I'd really like to do that. Other than that, really just gonna be looking for another car, another daily driver, which I'll be making a video on as soon as I get one. I'm still in the market trying to find the perfect car, but I'll let you guys know on our Instagram when I find one, and then I'll make a update video when we do get one. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and look back on this past year about what all we've done on this channel. So the first thing is we have our Spec D taillights that we put on the G6. Those were out of production for 2 years. And were really hard to find. Thankfully, after emailing the company a little bit, they did a short run of production again, about 45 units I think they made, and I was able to snag one of those pairs. I was super lucky to get one of them. Thank you again to Spec D for your great customer service, keeping in touch with me on updates about the newest production line. And I was very happy to get these. I like them a lot. I like them a lot better than the fully red ones. I think they look a lot better. Now we did also get the cruise this past year. Now as you guys know, everyone knows from the last video how the cruise left us. I also want to mention real quick, thank you guys so much for the support from that video. Thank you guys for reaching out to me and checking on me. Your kind words mean a lot to me, so just wanted to say thank you very much. We also fully stripped out the rest of the interior of the G6 this year. Other than the dash and the center console, everything else is stripped out. It's down to bare metal, no carpet, no insulation, none of that. It's fully race car mode now. So now we just got to start adding some more performance parts. Now, other than that, we didn't do much else this year. I've talked to you guys before about, you know, starting wrestling. I got super busy. I kind of got caught up in wrestling a lot more than I thought I would. And I want to apologize for not making a lot of content over the past year. My goal really was to put out at least at minimum 1 video a month, but I didn't get to do 1 video a month. Just because of how busy I was coming home super late, getting up super early for work, and I just got really out of hand with wrestling. Now, I still am doing it, but my schedule is a lot more maintainable now. It's a lot easier on me now. I'm not getting as stressed out. I'm not getting as tired. I don't have to drive as far. So thank you guys for sticking with me. I promise this whole summer is going to be the redemption summer. We're going to get back on track. We're going to get back to making videos regularly. I have a lot of car meets I want to go to this year, car shows, racing events. There's a lot of stuff I want to do with the G6 this year. Obviously, when we get a new platform for the Daily Driver, there's some stuff I want to go do to a new platform as well, just to help expand the channel out a bit more. So like I said in the last episode, if you guys have a car that you think would be a great daily driver, feel free to recommend it in the comments or hit us up on our DMs on Instagram. Any suggestions I'll look into. If it's something that I'm interested in, maybe I don't even know of, I'll definitely check it out. Now the part that you guys are all waiting for, you guys are waiting for this new Spring 2023 merch drop, and here it is. That's right, on top of t-shirts, we have new sticker designs coming out. They look really cool. I really like these new designs a lot. I hope you guys like them too. You guys can pre-order them. We're taking orders through our DMs on Instagram at the Burnout Block. So if you would like any of these, please let us know what you would like. T-shirt sizes run small to 2XL. They're 100% cotton. They're the same t-shirts I'm wearing right now from our last order. They're super comfortable. They fit very well. They're very flexible. And if you'd like to order some, please hit us up on our DMs at the Burnout Block. Or if you know me personally, feel free to reach out and I will make sure your order gets processed. This is going to be a short-term order time, so we're going to do just a couple weeks. I'll make sure to post the deadline on our Instagram, so keep an eye out for that, because I'll also be making a post with all the designs, plus the new sticker designs. So please keep an eye out for that. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining us on our 2-year anniversary video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support over the past 2 years. I can tell our channel's going places. I can tell you guys enjoy the content that you're watching. So thank you for all your support. You can follow the Burnout Block at the Burnout Block on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.